So I'm in a really interesting, very blessed position. So I've owned a day spa in Baltimore for 18 years now and have been through all the ups and downs that an entrepreneur would have. And honestly, at COVID, I thought we were going to shut our doors, and that was my exit. I haven't had an exit strategy yet. Post-COVID, we came back just so successful, just got our team back together. I've got 30 employees. We did 2.3 million in revenue in 2024, going to be at 2.5, maybe 2.6 this year. Looking at profits we're at about 800,000 after ad backs. I throw some stuff in there, and I know about the ad back and kind of how to value my business because I have brought on an M&A firm to help me through sort of the next step in what should I do. And I've been listening to you for years, and I know that I could sell to someone local or, do some owner financing, but I wanted to see kind of what, a larger corporation might want to do with my business. And here's the deal. The reason I'm calling is that I work probably, honestly, 4 to 6 hours a week. Right now I'm away. I have a very, very strong team. It's just the entrepreneur's dream. I'm making money. Finally, it's not that I'm not doing anything, but like for years,
and it's growing.
And it's growing, but there's a maximum. Okay, so it is. We are a goldfish in a fishbowl because we probably will max out with the business model we have at honestly, like I can squeeze 2.9 million out of the place if we don't open another location because we're only we've got X number of rooms. So I started going down the rabbit hole looking for when is the right time to sell my business because we are on top now, right? Like I don't want a fire sale. Like I can wait. And they come in and there's like some kind of cruddy multiplier. I mean, to be honest, like why would I sell my business for 3x when in 3 years I can make that much money and then sell my business in 3 years? So the question is just when is the right time? Because I'm never going to get 10x, and I'm not opening more locations. I'm only 53. I'm in a really good place, and I'm glad I'm calling in a good place. Okay. But what should be my next step?
I sense you're still having fun running it.
Oh, I don't. Yes, I mean I don't want to run it. But I'm not really running it.
What's the need to sell? Why the need to sell?
Timing the market right. Like, God forbid something else happens. I don't know. Like I told you, I'm not even home right now. Like I'm kind of on vacation and I go in once a week.
Yeah, but I mean, let's fast forward a year and a half. You're putting $1 million a year in your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you sell it? How long? I mean, let's pretend that the horizon on the thing is only 10 years and I only put $10 million in my pocket. Mm-hmm. And then we just close it. I mean, whatever. I don't care. I mean, or then you sell it for 3X, or whatever. But you enjoy running it and you just put the cash in your pocket. That's not a bad thing. There is no,
right. And if it all goes to
there is no wisdom that says there's no, universal wisdom that says you got to get out just because you're on top.
Right. So when does someone like me get out? Maybe never. Maybe I just
when you want to.
Like,
I mean, when do you want to? That's.
Well, but why would I want to if I can do it?
Well, I mean, if it ceases to be fun,
okay,
that would be a reason.
Well, yeah, it was not fun for many years. I mean, it was not fun. Yeah. I mean, I wanted to quit so much.
Okay,
it was awful. Mm-hmm. But I'm past that, right?
Okay,
I am definitely.
You got a team. You got a team built that's trustworthy and delegatable.
Mm-hmm.
So you've moved through the stages of business. I mean, you've done a good job. You're at the peak performer stage. And you got systems and people and vision and values and culture all dialed in. And so it takes 4 hours a week to keep the wheel turning. That's a great place to be. There is no thing that says you have to sell this, okay? And I kind of think you might be empty if you did. I'm not sure it would give you the joy. If somebody writes you a $5 million check, I'm not sure it's going to give you the joy you think it's going to.
Well, I need to figure out what I'm going to do next for sure.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
I'm
And
not.
where are you going to put $5 million that creates $1 million a year?
Right. See, it's
You're not.
math. I'm
You're
just doing
not.
simple math. I don't think I'll get $5 million for it.
No, I'm not.
mean,
I don't
think-
either. I don't think it's worth that.
Yeah.
I think it's worth I think it's worth 4 to 5 times the net value or the net profits.
Right.
And-
Minus.
Yeah.
I mean, then there's
And
all the
so
minuses.
it's worth. It might be worth 5. You might get 5 out of it, but probably not through M&A, because they're trying to do some kind of roll up. But so I mean, you might, but again, I would not sell it for 3.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be dumb, because you're going to make $1 million next year. Yeah, no, I wouldn't sell that for 3. Unless you just hate it and you're pissed off and the world's bad and whatever, and I'm just running from it with my hair on fire, then you'd sell it for 3. But that is a quote unquote fire sale at that point for whatever reason, emotional or otherwise. So, I do not have a need for you to sell this. I don't hear anything here that says this has to come to an end or that somehow you missed the peak or some kind of crap like that. I just don't think that exists. So I think, if you're not having trouble operating it and you can put $1 million a year in your pocket, I keep running it probably. If somebody wants to give me 5, we'll talk about it. But if somebody wants to give me 3.5, I don't even want to have a conversation.
Right.
It's not worth it.
Yeah,
so the answer to your question is, when would I sell? When I got enough money.
Mm-hmm.
And if I don't get enough money, I'd rather have the $1 million a year. It's not that hard to get it out of here.
I mean, and thanks to you, honestly, I mean, I'm here, honestly, because of Dave Ramsey, and I can put most of that away.
Yeah. Well, I hope.
I have another company. Most of literally, because I have another business and my husband works.
Oh,
right?
wow.
So,
you can put all of it away, minus taxes. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you start banking $750,000 or $600,000 a year. Jiminy. I mean, you're some money and stuff, I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm proud of you. Well done.
And then I just keep going until,
you don't want to
I die?
anymore. Yeah.
Well, I mean, because there's nothing, I just don't want to go through another COVID or, but if, whatever.
I get it. I don't want to go through another COVID either, but it's part of business is the outside variables that we can't control that impact us. And that's just part of the risk of the thing. But you've controlled the controllables. You're in the peak performer. You're riding this thing really well. You've got it systematized. You got a good team. You got a good culture. It's giving you joy. And if I'm in your shoes, unless I got 5, I'm not even looking at it because you don't have any need to walk away. Now, at some point down the road, if you do want to bail, then we start talking real seriously about getting the price right instead of being, but by then it may be making even more. I don't know. You may find a way to expand the physical location a little bit to put more rooms in and take it on up past 3 million and gross, which probably is a 1.2 based on your margin ratios here. Because most of what you make at that point is going to the bottom line because your fixed costs are covered. So it should be pretty strong. That's what I'm thinking. But, this idea that everything should be built so that it can be sold and I can maximize my profits at the top is a very utilitarian view of business, and it doesn't have much soul. And so I don't think you have any reason that you have to sell this on FOMO, that I'm fear of missing out on, the peak or something. Did I sell it at the peak? I don't know. I sold it when I wanted to sell it, and that's where you need to be. That's the way I would go with this. So, hey, thank you for the call. You're running a great business. I'm so proud of you. Way to go, peak performer. Savannah. Whoa, rocket.